Welcome back everybody to Regrowth. Okay, today we're going to get into the Certus Quartz. Or at least get the Certus Quartz seeds. After buggerizing around doing a lot of other things, we're going to get the gear together and we're going to make them and see where it gets us. Now, I've got enough ingots for a block of manilium. Luckily, I didn't have to go back to the nether for that one. Alright, so let's get our block of manilium. Now, I've actually dug out a more of a room, and actually that looks really nice. That's a nice little sunset, or sunrise location. Huh. Well, there you go. Yep, a new farm ready for the Certus Quartz seeds, so we can start harvesting those. The osmium seeds are getting there, and I've actually made a proper plot for the rutile, and there's lots of diamonds there, so when I need them later. Actually, I might collect them now, because I got a feeling I'm going to need some diamonds. I am definitely going to need some diamonds, and I know I could be doing this quicker, blah blah blah. Actually, I could actually be using a Botania drum to basically harvest these and collect these. So I'm not entirely sure how I could automate them. Actually, no, golems are... I was thinking of maybe like using Applied Energistics to automate my essence growing. But thinking about it, golems are more controllable than Botania drums, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to have a little bit of leftovers, sadly. Okay, that'll help us out. Alright, so I've got that, what else do I need for the seeds? Runes, refined steel, which I believe... One there, thank you very much, Infernal Blast Furnace. So, we have one of those, the refined steel. Now, what was the rest of it? Lust, greed, pride, and gluttony. I think that's all of them. Pride, no, the slothful wasn't there. Greed, excuse me. Where's the rest of them? Gluttony and lust? Lust, pride, greed, and gluttony. Lust, greed, pride, and gluttony. Yep, that's all of them. So that one, and that one. Oh, there was another stack of diamond essence that I didn't actually really see. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I have yet to actually get the essence of Certus Quartz yet. I haven't done that quest, so this is just a little preparation until I actually get everything else together. Okay, so I only need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 seed. Chuck that in the ball. There we go. Okay, so that's almost all there. I just need that essence. So it's back to the quest book. Back to the quest book indeed. Okay, click to start, show quests. What the world is built from. What do I need to do this? Block of redstone. 64 blocks of redstone. Oh my. I might be here a while. 64 light blue powders. 16 extreme essences. Oh dear. Essence of diamond, which is... Actually, let's manual submit that. We've done that, so that's great. We'll be right back after I get all this stuff together, because it's going to be a lot of farming. Alrighty, we're back. Now, it's been about half an hour, but we've managed to gather everything. So that's great. So let's claim our reward. We get our piece of Certus Quartz, we place it there, and we get our seed. Finally. Yeah, I actually do have some living rock, which is fantastic. I'll take my wand. And wow, we could be here a little while. Definitely could be here a little while. I wonder if... Let's go back to the quest book. I want to actually see... Okay, Certus Quartz doesn't actually unlock anything. Osmium Seeds unlocks one quest. Now, the only quest that the Osmium Seed did seem to unlock is this one. Here, for Emag Seeds. Now, these seeds are... something to do with... let me see. Quandrum? No. Academy Craft, which I know very precious little about. So this is actually a new mod for me. So this is going to be interesting. So does that mean there's actually no quests for... say, Applied Energistics? Is that the case? I'm not really sure, to be honest. So... living room can go in there for a time being. I'll put those in there. Yeah. So we have our Certus Quartz. Has that unlocked anything? Oh, hang on. Well, yeah, it has actually unlocked something. It's actually get to claim that reward, and I'm going to get some extreme essence back because that was painful. It totally wiped out all my essence, and also about half an hour worth of by farming. So that's that. Doesn't seem to have... Nope, nothing else has changed. So, Applied Energistics has just really become a tool to basically get things. I wonder, maybe... no, is there anything in the actual... I don't think there's anything here either. That basically leads to the Gaia fights, which I'm not really... I suppose I should do them at some stage. Unlocks one quest elsewhere. So maybe that does actually lead me to another quest elsewhere to actually basically open up stuff. Maybe. But we'll get to that at a later date. So, we've got our one and only Certus Quartz seed. Let's plant the bugger. Yeah. And then look at getting some of the other things actually set up for... Or not even set up, but actually get. Okay, so that's our Certus Quartz. Fantastic. There's going to be a little while waiting on that. So, the first thing we really need is... if I can type it right, a charger. Oh my, okay. I'm gonna have to get in the mechanism for that. Osmium ingot, yeah, that's fine. Steel plate, that's good. Control circuits, okay. Forestry, enriched alloy, oh boy. Well, can of worms. Basic controls mechanism. Okay, that's fine. Enriched iron. Okay, yep. So I need to make a metallurgic infuser. Indeed. I was trying to think, where am I going to have all this set up? I mean, I could probably start setting... I suppose mechanism type machines along this wall here, just the stuff I need to like manually craft stuff for a little while. So to do anything with that, we're going to need if I can actually, there we are. We're going to need osmium plates, iron plates, steel casing, which is more plates, titanium, refined steel, and osmium. Right. So titanium, I've actually made a small amount of. Actually, we'll just use an even number, because we can actually use a rolling machine over here to make the plates rather than actually using the blacksmith hammer. So we'll just knock all those steel plates up. Get them out, because we're going to be needing them later. You can actually make the sheets of titanium here. It's rather cool, actually. I'm going to have to move a lot of this. I really will. To basically expand out the level of mana spreaders I can actually get pointing towards the flux field. Not yet, but it's going to have to happen soon. And that's going to be, that's actually going to be a redesign and a half. Okay, so that's the sheets of titanium. So I'm going to have to get some osmium together. I don't know if I've actually made a lot of osmium, to be quite frank. Well, can do half a stack. Be enough to get us started at least. Definitely enough to get us started. So, okay, osmium plates, fantastic. So you got steel plates. What's the rest of the stuff I need? Osmium plates, refined steel, which I have actually had trickling in. Actually, I really should put those other runes back up into the Britannia stuff before I get too carried away. That lens can go there too. Anything else we can leave up here? Yeah, probably the essence too, actually. Get rid of that. Okay, okay. Right, so we've got our plates. 32 of those. We'll get some refined steel from here, which still ticking a lot. I basically put about 4 stacks into the actual blast furnace, and the blast furnace has been just ticking along very slowly, doing its thing. Right, okay. So, steel casing. I can make 7 of these, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to make 1. Actually, just clear the grid. Now, I need osmium plates and iron plates, which I do have in there, and I'm going to need some more redstone. Quickly scanning. Probably, do I actually have a redstone crop here? No. I'm going to have to organize 1 or 2 from down yonder. Because redstone is going to be a... Basically, it's going to be a resource I'm going to need basically on hand. Now, this is going to get definitely a little out of... Well, I wouldn't say a little out of hand. We'll just take all that. It's good to have a backup crop. I mean, you never know. Something might happen. I'm getting too used to playing like games like RimWorld, where Blight will come and wipe out your crops for any reason whatsoever. I really like this bay window. It's really cool. Alright, so we're going to take this redstone seed here, and we're going to, I don't know, plant it in here. Maybe actually just expand this room completely out to you supply me with redstone. That could be a thing. Right. So we've got some redstone. We're going to get this thing to just basically make me up some chips. I should have a chest, actually. Put that next to the assembly table. Do I have any wood there? No. No wood here, though. Actually, let's just carry the stack around on me. Okay. Bird's chest. Right. I'm going to sit that next to the assembly table here. Just so whatever we stick in, we're actually going to get back out again. So we're going to make 32 chips. Once this heats up. There we go. currently we're able to make 400 RF per tick. Interesting. I'd love to make some more lasers and expand out and to see when it actually really starts to taper off. It's definitely interesting, that's for sure. Alright, so we're getting some chips there, so that's great. Let's just sort that. We'll take those, because I think that's all I really need to make my first metallurgic infuser. Now, what I like to do is actually make more of these. I can make 6. I think there is three kind of like materials that you need to actually use, or it could be 4. I can't remember. We're going to stick with 3 for the time being. Because I think it was coal, redstone, diamond, no, there was an obsidian one too. So yeah, it definitely is 4. I'm damn sure of it. Let's try shift clicking that, shall we? That's okay, so that's 3. I want to actually make another one of these. Clear the grid. I don't have enough because I don't have enough chips. So back over to here. There we go. So now I've got 4 of these guys. Now, probably, yeah, I'm going to start just lining them up here. 1 there. 1 there. And of course, these things don't stack. And 1 there. Now, we've got to find my power cable. Well, that was not foreboding at all. That'll be down through here. Just rip up the floor. I thought it was there. Where's my power cable? Whoops. Found it. Alright, so it's actually... Whoop. No, I can't jump that eye. Actually, having a pick with Silk Touch is actually quite nice, to be honest. Now, I've actually got to basically say something about facades that I wasn't really knowledgeable on. I thought, actually no, this might be just something for Regrowth itself. The actual facades that you can actually use to cover the Buildcraft pipes, you can actually make them in a crafting table. I'll just show you. You really actually don't need that's facade. There we go. This, it's pretty general. You don't actually need to do it in a laser assembly table, not for Regrowth. So that must be something that Phoenix decided to say, yeah, I'm going to let you have the ability just to cover your pipes up early game. So, kind of wish I knew that before. I would have covered my pipes up sooner, but never mind. So, we're just going to dig a lot of holes through the lot. So is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Let's see now. Okay, I thought I had some more gold kinesis pipes. Is it kinesis pipes? It is kinesis pipes. Around here, like such. Right, so one there. Pipe work, pipe work. Right, we run that all the way through here. Whoa! I've not actually seen these pipes go red before. Is that going to mean that these things are going to explode, or what? I've never seen those pipes go red before. If anybody's actually seen these pipes explode, let me know. Because I don't think I've actually really seen that before. If that's the case, that these things... Actually, what's the max? So it's possible I was actually transmitting over 2,500 RF down that line just from these things here. That's pretty insane. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, back to my task of making the charger. Yeah. Right, so basically the advanced control circuit, you need an enriched alloy, which is redstone plus iron. Okay, so first machine, we're going to place redstone in here, and we just need some straight iron. I'm kind of scared of actually are my pipes going to explode? And I just remembered these things are noisy buggers. Although... Okay. So that's enriched. What's the other one? Okay, so that's just an enriched alloy as well. So that's the same thing. Okay, so golden chipsets, reinforced alloy. Ah! Aha! So this is where actually we need diamonds. Do-do-do. Back up through here. What did I do with those diamonds? Yeah, let's take them all. Bugger it, why not? Eek. Okay. So, diamond's gonna go into this one. Into there. No. Why not? Okay, so that was the enriched. Elite. Diamond dust, compressed diamond. Okay, I can get with the crusher. So I'm gonna need a crusher or... What was the other one? Compressed. A diamond in an enrichment chamber. Crusher or enrichment chamber? It's like half of one, six of half more base here. What's the saying I'm trying to think of? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'm going to need them both at some stage, I think. Ay, ay, ay. So, I think next episode we're going to be building more of these machines. We'll build the crusher, the enrichment chamber. I'll basically fill up these things with redstone so I get a lot more enriched alloys together. I can't put diamonds into that. What's the okay, so you take the enriched alloy from this process, you put it into that one, and so on and so forth. So, there's no real quests for Mekanism. By the looks of things. I mean, the world, how the world changes. Maybe it's maybe there is something I'm missing. Maybe it is something I have to actually really do and actually do the Gaia battle for. But I really don't think I need to do that. Anyway, if you've got this far in the series and you do enjoy the videos, do go ahead and click that like button. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, just spreading the videos around. I don't know, might help somebody, might help you, might help your friends. So yeah, Facebook, Twitter, Discord. If there's anything that has been handy, do feel free to share it around. Okay, folks, well, I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.